It is the highest host Adam Milchan right here at the Crown OG Studios. I'm excited for this episode of the Getting High With show. We've been trying to make this happen for a while. We've been on streams many times. I think the first time I came across my guest was on Twitch Squares. Oh, yeah. We're gonna get into that, but I want to shout out Kentron real quick. Shout out to Kentron on the keys. Yeah. We were vibing earlier. I'm like so distracted because I'm trying to learn how to beatbox before the show starts. Ken's out here making new songs and beats and spitting new verses, and I'm out here just trying to figure out how we're gonna do this today, dude. I'm super excited. Shout out to everyone tuning in right now, wherever you're at.
Hello.
If you're in your car or at home or at work or trimming or at the shop, I don't know what you're doing or where you listen to podcasts. We appreciate y'all. And if you're watching this on YouTube, thank you. If you guys just want to see what we look like, appreciate that. And everyone supporting on Patreon. We're trying to do more on Patreon. I know I owe like 10 giveaways, but we're gonna make it happen. Thank you all for this. Maybe we'll do like some big end of the year holiday giveaway for Patreon subs, dude, who lasted. We'll make it happen, dude. All right, listen. Enough about us and me and what we got, because we got a very special guest who's not from here and extended his stay just to be on this show because we've been talking about it, so I really appreciate it. You might have seen him go viral on the social medias. He does the Omegals or the Twitch streams. He actually, I want to talk about this story too, went on tour with T-Pain because of his streams. He's a vocal cord conductor. I learned that, yeah? He was teaching me how to conduct my vocal cords.
Show you the way.
And he's just a fucking super talented, chill dude, a real smoker as well. We got HoneyComb in the building.
Yo.
What? I don't need a soundboard. We got HoneyComb in here, dude. What did you always do this your whole life, or is this something you discovered, like beatboxing and making noises with your mouth? And
you want to be better than your best friend at everything. So
really,
yeah. I mean, when you're a kid, especially when you're a kid, you're
okay.
10 years old, you have like your best friend. You're like, I want to be better than him at whatever it is. It doesn't matter. So I was like the kid who would get the last seat on the bus, and I sat with this kid, and he ended up being my best friend. His name is Christian Pelletier, and I sat next to him, and he looks at me and goes, "I'm a beatboxer."
At 10?
At 10 years old.
He already knew what he wanted to do.
Well, he was drawing Dragon Ball Z characters, and he looks at me, and he goes, "I'm a beatboxer." And I knew from that moment, I loved that guy.
So he was drawing Dragon Ball anime shit, and he was beatboxing.
It was like two of the, I'm like, who is this kid? I'm like,
and you're 10.
Yep, thanks for the last seat on the bus, guys. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
I met my bestie, and I got to get into beatboxing. So I learned how to beatbox from watching YouTube videos.
At 10?
Yep, went straight to the YouTubes. And was like, how to beatbox. I watched tutorials. It was when before it was like the movie aspect ratio, and it was just square aspect ratio. So it was like the old YouTube, and I watched this guy Tight from the UK do tutorials. It was like how to do the 808 kick drum, how to do the clap, how to. Yeah, I watched a lot of those, and then I went back to school, and then he can still, it's what the crazy thing is he can still do something that I can't do. It's like I went off and pursued beatboxing, and still to this day he can do the one thing that he showed me back in, I can't.
When he was 10.
When he's 10.
And you still can't.
I can't do it.
How many years ago was that?
20? 12.
12?
No, 22. I don't know how old I am.
How old are you, bro?
32.
Okay, so 20.
22.
So 20 years you've been beatboxing.
I feel like maybe internally I feel 20.
Yeah, no, me too. Time is fake anyway. It doesn't even matter. It's not even real.
12 years ago.
So you've been doing it for over 20 years.
22
and
years.
you still can't do something that your homie
still can't do it.
That you learned when you were 10.
It's like, I don't know.
What is it?
I don't know. It's like a weird tongue beatbox. I wish if I could do it.
So at 10, you're like, I'm beatbox. What did you want to be before?
Well, I didn't know I wanted to do that for like a profession.
You're just like, I'm going to be better than
I wanted
him.
to be a freaking paleontologist, and that's the last thing I'm.
Is that with like, what is that? Paleontologist?
Dinosaur bones.
That's dinosaur, right? Dinosaur bones?
I
haven't heard that term in like 20 years, dog.
Digging through dirt and being in the hot sun all day, and that's the last freaking thing I'm going to be doing.
That's what you wanted to do?
I loved dinosaurs growing up. I wanted to be a paleontologist.
Really?
Yeah. I love dinosaurs.
And were your parents cool with that?
They loved that. I mean, I had so many dinosaur toys, and I was like all into it. Jurassic Park, like I was ready for it. Are you still into
dinosaurs?
No, not really.
Can you like name a lot of dinosaurs?
I mean, I could at the time. There was probably not one dinosaur I couldn't name back in the day. I mean, I got Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Oh, that's basic though.
You know, I could. Yeah. That's it. I mean, that's all I got right now.
Triceratops, Brontosaurus,
Stegosaurus, Plesiosaurus, Freaking
Pterodactyls.
Diplodocus.
What the fuck is that?
It's another version of like the Brachiosaurus.
A Diplodocus?
Diplodocus.
Was he a diplomat dinosaur?
Yeah, he was
A Diplodocus?
Yeah, Diplodocus.
Damn. So you were really into dinosaurs.
Really into dinosaurs growing up. Yep.
And then your friend changed your life. What'd your parents say when you're like, I'm gonna be a beatboxer now?
I mean, how I learned was watching YouTube videos. So I'd be in the computer room and I'd be like, how I learned how to do the beatbox bass was watch Mongolian throat singing videos. So I'd be like 10 years old in the computer room, just like for like hours. My dad would be like, stop making those noises. I'd be like, I'm gonna be good one day, I swear. And I just like all day.
You know what's crazy is you do one thing that I always thought was because I watch your streams. I be lurking. I love what you do. Some people can't handle the visuals because your visuals are a little intense.
Sorry,
but
sorry.
they also enhance if you are into it. But there's this you do this one thing where I thought there's this like instrument out there. It's like goes by like
in the videos when I do this.
Yeah, but there's like an instrument that does that. It's like a
theremin.
It's like it goes off like your hand waves.
It's called a theremin. I have one, but I'm not using that.
And I thought you have one because you use it, but I recently learned that you're doing it with your fucking mouth, bro.
Yeah, I'm just singing with a lot of reverb and high pass filter, so it sounds.
Oh, so
like
okay, so you got
There's a couple effects on it, but I mean, it's kind of just like what I do to like kind of think about the melody when I'm doing it, I guess.
Bro, I tripped out. I was like, oh, this fool got one of the. I thought it was like oscillate. I forgot what it was called. Would you say a
theremin?
A theremin.
The terrapin station.
And then you but you just do it with your mouth.
Just singing, man.
Because you don't move your mouth when you do it at all. Yeah, you can have like any emotion while you do it. It's so trippy to see, dude.
Yeah, man.
So that's crazy. How were you as a student, though? Were you a good student? Were you making noises in class?
So, I was making noises in class. All right, so we'll go back to the school thing. I'm making noises in class. I was the type of kid, which is really weird for me to be performing or doing any sort of thing in front of people, because I was the type of kid where if we did you had to do the speaking portion and then the research portion on the project. So you'd like get together in a group of kids, do the research, do the physical project, and then get up with the group of kids
and do the presentation.
And then presentation. Yeah. I would refuse to do it. I would tell whoever group I'm in, I'm like, I'm gonna do all the work, and then you guys present it.
I don't want to be.
I don't want to talk in front of people, and it would be like make me so angry.
Why?
I don't like public speaking. It's
you
scary.
have siblings?
No.
You're only child?
Yeah, I was scared about public speaking.
How were your parents? Were they overprotective of you, or were you out there
I was out there getting it, you know?
Yeah?
Yeah.
You're from the East Coast?
I'm from Connecticut.
Connecticut,
yeah. My parents, I wouldn't be doing what I'm doing if it wasn't for my parents, for sure.
They were always supportive?
Always supportive.
When you said, I'm not going to be a paleontologist, I'm going to be a beatboxer?
They were supportive of anything I do. I don't think, as long as I'm taking care of myself and doing what I need to do, they were supportive of whatever.
That's awesome.
So, yeah, they're great.
You're wasting your life learning these voices with your mouth.
I mean, it pays the bills, so I think it was
They
proof.
can't say anything now.
Yeah, I mean, but it was like I've always been pursuing music, and there was never a moment where they were like, hey, like, you gotta be like, I mean, they told me like I need a job, and I would try working and stuff, but
were you getting gigs? Like,
I've been performing since I was 20.
20.
But
I wanted to. School, you weren't doing any like gigs and like beatboxing.
I wanted to go back to the school thing because I would make noises and kids would kind of know me for beatboxing and stuff. But there was this one moment where my teacher, Mr. Morehart, we would have assemblies in school, and we had the whole school down in the auditorium,
right?
And we're getting ready to finish the assembly, and he goes, I don't know if you've seen him walking around the halls making noises. We got Gable in the crowd. He's going to come up on the microphone and beatbox. And I'm like, I had no idea. He didn't tell me.
So he called, okay, Gable's your real name.
Gable's my real name.
Shout out to Gable.
Gable's going to come up and beatbox on the microphone. I'm like, what the heck?
And you had no idea?
No, I had no idea. So he called me out in front of the whole school.
Did anyone like...
People were hyping me up. They're like, yeah, Gable, do it. I'd beatbox, and then...
So he knew you were doing it, too.
He knew I was doing it, and he put me on the spot.
And you were prepared.
Beatbox, and I did it, and I think it was
Were
really...
you nervous?
Yeah, of course I was nervous.
Because there's a whole school.
There's a whole school.
And you're not like a...
And I'm shy. I just told you. I was I'm not trying to talk in front of no one, so it made me do that. And it was a really pivotal moment because... me being a shy kid, I think it really helped me open up, and like kids got like excited about me.
And they respond. You got like a good response.
But it was good, but also it was like kind of annoying because like people found out I beatbox, and then there's the seniors, and if I seen this one senior, I would have to walk with him to class to give him music. It was like,
Oh, you'd have to be like his
I'm
personal.
the personal walking music. So I walk to the class. He'd be like, all right, to the teacher, I got to walk Gable back to his classroom to tell the teacher that I needed walking music. So I'd walk him to class.
What kind of school is this
he'd
shit?
walk to his class with the backpack, and he'd be like, all right, teacher, I got to go. I got to tell Gable, I got to bring Gable to his class. And then he'd walk me to the class, and then he'd be like, sorry, teacher, Gable, I needed some walking music. But what the fuck? Like,
What happened if you said no?
there was no. What do you mean no?
Like-
Not no. It's a senior. I'm like a sophomore, freshman kid.
Oh, is he like the
He's
a
not like a bully or nothing, but I mean, you're just like,
You're like trying to be
I'm
cool.
trying to be cool. Yeah,
All
I'm
right,
like
I got you.
the nerdy overweight kid. You know,
You were
like-
overweight?
Yeah, a little bit growing up. You know,
Well, you're like tall and slender. I would have never known.
Surprise. But yeah,
He's like, I got my growth. I'm out here. So you're out here just, what was it? Just basic beatboxing that you were doing?
I mean, I did like a satisfaction being satisfaction.
And was he like walking with the strut?
Yeah, he would just be like this with his backpack. So silly. But yeah, I was beatboxing in school, and then I was also doing I was in a metal band in school as well, doing metal vocals.
like yeah, like
Screaming and stuff.
Yeah,
So like
screamo.
Screaming, yeah, more heavier, like death metal,
Yeah.
deathcore. Yeah. Yep. So I do a lot of that, and I think
Does that come from the Mongolian throat?
I think so. It's the same. It's guttural vocals. Say.
Do you play instruments?
Yeah, I play instruments.
I see you with the keys
Oh,
and
I
stuff.
didn't know we could do that here.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's yours. Oh, yeah. But keys, yeah, I play a little bit of guitar. I started playing guitar because of Guitar Hero. Like my aunt Maureen got me Guitar Hero when it first came out, and I like got to expert in the first day. And then like for Christmas, I asked for a guitar, and I started learning how to play guitar.
So you're doing like red, blue, yellow, green, blue, red, yellow, blue, blue.
Still really good at that
And then
game
you
too.
just like took that onto a real guitar.
Because it's good for doing trills and stuff.
The
But it doesn't-
finger
I don't-
dexterity.
Yeah, the dexterity. But I think that actually application of guitar not good, but it really motivated me to try. I'm playing this good plastic guitar so well, I gotta actually like try
Figure
to
it
like
out.
play guitar. So I like played guitar, messed around with a little bit of drums and stuff growing up, but
So you started pursuing music
kind of
just because you got your
beatbox.
friends started beatboxing and you just
also played saxophone in 4th grade. Sorry.
no, because you kind of taught me how to play flute.
Yeah,
You came over to my crib a little-
We still got a couple lessons we got to do here.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I played saxophone in 4th grade, and my dad was really into jazz music, so I was like, I want to play a saxophone. And when the moment I had the opportunity to play an instrument, it was saxophone.
Are your parents musical?
My dad likes to play bass, and my mom likes to listen to music. Like my dad was like jazz, so one of my favorite artists is Herbie Hancock, and then my mom, growing up, was like a lot of heavy metal, so I love Korn. Like Korn, my mom's favorite band's Korn.
Oh
One of my
shit!
favorite, yeah, she loves Ozzy Osbourne, Korn, Mudvayne, Stained, like.
I went to a Korn System of a Down concert recently.
So jealous.
It was pretty lit.
That's awesome. Those
Yeah.
are two. That would be such a cool concert.
It
to
was
go
a cool
to. I
concert.
still want to go to that so bad.
was-
Definitely one of my.
The crowd was like 18 to 80,
I bet.
You know what I'm
it's a
saying?
good
And-
big
and
wide
everyone with
spectrum
their
with those
kids.
guys.
and I got in the pit. I had to.
Did you?
Yeah, I have
Oh,
to.
nice.
You have to do it at least once.
Miss going in the pit. I'm scared with my glasses.
I'm
though.
delicate. Yeah.
I remember one time I go in the pit and then my glasses were like falling off and they're bouncing off people's back and stuff, and they had to like push people out and grab the glasses
Yeah.
off the
I
floor.
lost a hat in the pit one time, and then someone brought me back my hat, and I was like, "Oh, this is such a
Yeah,
great
it's
community."
Nice. It's nice pick etiquette.
Yeah,
I, feel like,
I was
for
like,
the most
"Damn,
part.
this is like people think this is so savage and ruthless, but
can
motherfuckers
be.
care about each other."
You know,
I mean, I guess if
with-
it's
with-
done
with the-
correctly.
with the crowd killing, and stuff like people.
I mean, I've seen other like those heavy shows where people just throwing
Yeah,
fists
they're
and arms and kicks, and they're just doing spinning back kicks. They
And
don't
I'd
give
be
a
in the
fuck
front.
whose
I'd be
head
in the
they
front
hit.
row because I like to watch the instruments and stuff. So I'd be at the metal show, like kind of zoning out, watching the thing. All of a sudden, in the back of the head, you're getting fucking
You got
punched.
hit. You're like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, come on, I'm just trying to enjoy this stuff. But
Are you smoking?
oh,
I know we went
let's
shopping
do
at
it. I
Apothecary.
didn't know what the proper moment was.
I mean,
would be
whatever
for
you
that.
want. You got
Oh,
some of my OG.
Let's go.
You got some trilogy hash. We got the rig if you want to dab.
If I wanna, let's do
Or
it.
you can roll up your own little hash hole, and then we got. I know you got a couple things. Oh yeah,
Durban
that
Poison.
Durban poison, dude. That Durban poison.
This is one of my
That's
favorite
one of my.
strains.
Yeah. What are you rolling? Your own blunts, joints? You taking dab? What do you feel like? Let's get
Let's
honeycomb
do it.
lit, dude.
Let's do a dab first.
Let's get honeycomb lit. Yeah. So I know because now, recently, what I've seen, I know you had a residency in Vegas. You were doing like a live show for a little bit. I missed it. You're at music.
Yeah, what the heck? But it was cool as we saw each other there because of that.
Yeah, it was like totally. I wish I made it, but I was there on other obligations.
I didn't know you were there. I just ran into you.
I knew I was out there for a weed event.
Yeah.
So I randomly ran into Honey. I'm sitting at a slot, I think, like chilling, and then this fool just comes behind me, and I'm like, "What the fuck you doing?" He goes, "Oh, I have a residency. I perform here, like fucking da 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 da." I was like, "Oh fuck, I need to come to a show." But I was there for an event, so I had prior obligations, and I never made the show. And then I missed it because it ended. How was that? How did that happen?
Fun. It's
How did that?
funny story about that is my friend tricked me into joining that because we'll start back
What do
to
you mean tricked you?
well, back to the shy thing. She knows if I have to do anything that's not beatboxing performance wise, at least at the time, I wouldn't be into it because I'm just shy and I just want to just not talk or do it. Just want to beatbox on the mic and that's it. And it's my friend Kayla Milady. She's the 2-time female world beatbox champion. One of my favorite artists. She's so sick.
That's awesome.
Yeah, she's so dope and what big motivator. And she just like she texted me one day. Was like, "Yo, you want to come to New York and try out for this show? It's just beatboxing." She just told me just beatboxing. And the audition was pretty much just beatboxing. It kind of was beatboxing in an improvisational sense where there was other people that will be rapping and doing some sort of like physical work, but it was for the show called Freestyle Love Supreme. It's a hip hop improv comedy show. I did the audition and then got the call back, and I go to New York and we go to this place. We go to this studios in Manhattan, and we get up there and immediately we're doing improv games. I'm like, "Kayla, you motherfucker!
Oh,
you got me!
Shit.
You got me!"
So you made the first round and then the second.
Made the first round. No, and I'm in the show, and we go and we do these things, and it was extremely out of my comfort zone. It was so crazy, but everybody was so nice and endearing, and knowing that I didn't know any of the stuff, and they were just happy to help and do whatever I needed to do to be comfortable. So we did that for 2 weeks, and then they moved us out to Vegas, and we did the thing at the Venetian for a few months, and it was all a crowd suggestion based show where
every show was different.
Every show was different, and we had X amount of games. We'd play like 5 or 6 games, interchange some here and there, and we'd get all suggestions from the crowd and make up a hip hop improv comedy show every night. And it was
that's exciting.
Such a fun time, and it was produced by the guy who did Hamilton, Lin-Manuel Miranda.
Oh, what? Mm-hmm. That's huge.
It was his group. He created back in the day.
That's awesome.
So fun.
Yeah, go for a dab. Here's your rig. Let me know when you're ready. Put the banger on here. I'll just put it on now. Because I go a little hot, so I'm sure I'll let it cool down. And here's your carb cap.
Sweet.
HoneyComb about to go. We chilling with HoneyComb, vocal cord conductor.
Let's go.
Beatbox specialist. He performs at music festivals too. I see you go to. It's ready. It's ready.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah. I see him go. He does music festivals. But one thing that I want to talk about real quick, because we're going all over the place, and I have a couple things I want to ask you. But you stream on Twitch. Oh, yeah. That's where I first met you, found COVID. You, discovered you during COVID. I think we all started streaming. But you got rated by a huge, like a Grammy award-winning artist, and I saw this whole video, the clip of that 30 minutes of him just.
It's a T-Pain rain.
I don't know what's on my mind, but
I don't remember any of the stuff I made during that.
But it was just so captivating, and watching his raw emotions while watching you, and then knowing the outcome of him actually
bringing me out,
hiring you to open up for him.
So amazing.
Like, that's the full. How was that? How was that moment for
you? It was like a dream, dude. It's like you listen to T-Pain in middle school at like middle school dances.
Yeah, I remember that shit.
You know,
T-Pain used to make me want to become a singer, because I'm like, damn, I feel like anyone can sing, because he was the first to actually use a vocoder and auto-tune shit and help you out with that shit.
Yeah, he's a man.
I was like, oh man, I should become like a singer now. It don't matter how good my voice is, just throw that shit on.
He was such a nice dude. It was like from the moment that I arrived on the tour, it was like being family. It was fire. Did so much fun stuff, and he really took care of everybody, and it was like didn't feel real doing it, honestly. It was like, did this actually even happen?
Real life.
Every show was sold out. It was like I got to play an hour before, got to jam.
And what did you have, like a set that you did, or was it kind of
improv? I don't think I've ever planned a set.
You just go in with your vibe.
Yep, I always just make it up, because when I first started performing, I'd try to do a set list and I'd forget it. Just stoner, forget it. Or
and then
so
would that fuck you up?
I mean, it's just like, I don't like having expectations kind of going into the performance. And if I don't have any expectations, it's kind of like you don't know really where it's going to go. So it's kind of like in the moment, it could be not great or it could be great, you know. So it's kind of up.
The show must go on regardless.
Yeah, and
So
I don't want to. Oh, sorry.
You're good.
I keep destroying.
You're a tall guy. It happens.
I don't want to.
It's a short person say.
If you try to do it in a moment intentfully and it doesn't go the way you planned, it kind of can curve the way you perform. So kind of like
right. If you go in with expectations, you don't reach them. It kind of so if you just go without any, just have fun.
Yeah, because every time I try to plan it, I mean, for the first time I played on stage, I tried to do that. But T-Pain, he was the man, and it was so cool. We did like video games and go-karting and going out to eat and doing all T-Pain things.
Oh, so you were doing like a bunch of activities with him and shit.
Oh, yeah.
It
was so fun, man.
It wasn't just like a tour, like you got your own shit and
I mean, we were on separate buses, but I mean, we all were hanging out. I mean, from the whole time we're hanging out with everybody.
He seems like a fun ass dude.
So fun.
Just like a big kid.
So, yeah,
just
for real.
He just wants to have fun.
He's
enjoying his
big
success.
kid and having fun, but it's nice. It's cool to see. Cool to see where you can go being an independent artist.
Yeah,
like that. Like that's super grateful for somebody like that to believe in my weird loopy beats to be able to bring that. And it's cool because I would say that maybe not necessarily everybody on the in the crowds were vibing with it, but every show. He was
vibing.
like, yeah, HoneyComb. It was awesome.
Well, I mean, his genuine reaction when he first found you and rated you, like you just didn't even know. I don't even think you knew he was still watching you.
I didn't know he was.
But he just kept just being amazed, and the way you just brought in every talent you had. Because at first it was just like a loop, and then you went into your beatboxing.
I had to do the whole thing. I had to give him the whole thing, man.
Yeah, it was very entertaining to watch. And it's awesome. Congratulations on that to get that recognition. Because doing what you did, especially for 20+ years. Being able to go on like main stages and you're like doing music festivals. I know you're just doing a couple festivals out here. That's why you're in LA.
Yep.
So that must be exciting. What's like a day in the life for HoneyComb right now? Do you practice every day beatboxing? Do you like wake up and like warm up your vocal cords?
Yeah, I wake up and I warm them up by doing a bunch of dabs. No, I don't. No, for real. No, I don't really do too much practicing, honestly. It kind of just something I do whenever I'm never like, this is the time where I'm going to like dedicate strictly to beatboxing.
It's just natural for you.
It kind of just is.
It's organic.
Whenever is the moment, really. Sometimes if I'm hanging out with like another beatbox dude, but I mean, day in life, wake up, smoke and chill and just kind of jam out and make stuff. Or just a lot of traveling. It's a lot of traveling, doing a lot of traveling, waking up, going to shows. And I haven't really had too much time home to work on stuff, but when I am home, like wake up, hang out, do some jams, hang out with my girlfriend, and chill.
Just chill, just enjoying life,
trying to chill.
How does your creativity stay? I mean, are you doing the social media? I know I saw you doing the Omegle thing. How is that? Does that still?
Is
it Omegle done?
No, I mean,
what is it?
Yeah, Omegle.
Omegle.
That site is done, but
how do you say it?
Omegle or Omegle. I don't know.
Is it the same? Is there a correct way?
I don't know. There probably is, but I mean...
Is it data or data?
I don't know. Potato, you know?
I never said potato.
Me neither. I've never heard anybody
I've never
say
said,
that
you got a potato? No, it's always been potato in my life. So that potato, tomato is bullshit.
Yeah, you're actually right.
But data, or route or route? Like which route? Route?
It depends. Routing or I'm going to take this route. I guess it kind of depends on the application for me because I'd say routing would be for cables and route would be take this route, but you don't
take this route. You take this route.
I guess so. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I guess maybe I don't know. I never actually thought about that.
That's why I'm asking. I don't know if there's a right way or a wrong way.
I mean, Omegle. I mean, people say it either way, but it's not happening anymore. But there's a couple other sites. There's monkey.app, omi.tv, and I honestly haven't been filming too much of that content. It's a little hard to film that content because people are generally pretty mean on that website. So you got to be kind of
really?
Yeah.
Do you encounter a lot of...
There's a lot of mean, a lot of racist,
negativity,
a lot of inappropriate things.
Just because? Not like... Is that...
I mean, yeah. I mean, there's a lot of fucked up people in this world. There's so many fucked up people that use that app, man.
Is that discouraging or are you just...
I mean, making the content itself is a little bit discouraging because you spend your whole life like trying to be like, hey, what's up? Know me for music. And then like now the thing that people discover me is this weird chat video thing that like isn't a great portrayal of my skill level. So that I kind of get like forced. I guess it feels like the algorithm is forcing me to continue to create these videos in order to progress. But I mean, I have fun when it's fun. But I haven't been filming them lately, and a lot of the content that I have been posting or I've filmed in a big chunk of time, and just have been going through
just
like
editing.
archival stuff and kind of picking through it because shows have been picking up. I will say, because of the videos, there's so many good things that are happening. More shows, keeping busy and stuff. So it's kind of like a weird.
It's so crazy how just like the social media platforms just thrive on negativity.
Yeah.
And that's like what they always go after, instead of like, you'll never see there'll be positive videos that go viral, but the most viral videos you see and the responses are from negative.
Yeah,
or like,
for sure. I mean, somebody being mean or whatever will move pretty well.
And which sucks for society and culture, because this younger generation is just out of control, dude. I feel like an old man now right now. Like,
old man Adam over here on the other side of the table.
What's your favorite cereal?
My favorite cereal. You would think it would be honeycomb. No, it's not.
Honeycomb. Meanwhile,
Definitely-
honeycomb. How'd you get the name honeycomb?
Oh man, how much of what's the limit of talking about things on here?
Bro, whatever you want.
I could talk about doing acid.
Talk about whatever the fuck you want.
Okay.
You
well,
did acid inside honeycombs? Or the peyote?
No,
DMT?
No. Okay, so me and a bunch of my friends, we were
Candy flip?
hanging out and we were tripping balls at one of my friends' houses.
That's acid.
We're tripping acid at a friend's house, and I'm like hanging out. We're sitting around a table, kind of like this, and my friend's pointing and laughing at me, and she's dying laughing, and all she can't though. It's like, I mean, I don't know about you, but when somebody's laughing at you during a trip, it kind of messes up your trip. So
Yeah.
she's cracking up, pointing
Looking
and
at
laughing,
you.
looking at me, pointing and laughing at me like
Tears
that.
coming out of her
Tears done. And anytime I like.
And you're already an introvert and hate being in front of people.
So then she's pointing and laughing at me. People are looking at me. I'm like, Carter, what the heck is going on? Why are you laughing at me? And then she goes, if you sprouted hands and legs out of your head, because what I would do is I would grow my beard and hair to kind of try to look like one thing. So she said if I...
What do you mean?
Like I would grow like big one afro beard hair.
Just make it all shaped.
Yeah, I tried
like
to do like a...
Okay.
So she said if I sprouted hands and legs out of my head, I'd look like the 90s honeycomb cereal character. So, of course, all my friends that are there, when she said that, start dying laughing to me. And it's like, oh, it's a honeycomb guy. It's a honeycomb guy. Or whatever.
And you didn't appreciate that.
I mean, I didn't mind it. You know, it's kind of just like one of those things where...
After she told you, were you offended, or were you like, oh,
I mean, it
that's
was
cool?
funny. I thought it was
Okay,
mad
all right,
funny.
cool.
Because, I mean, it was like, at least it wasn't like... I don't know what would have made me upset in that moment, because I mean I was tripping sack. So I mean it was just kind of, I'm glad that we had got clarification on that, and then for the rest of the night, everybody called me Honeycomb, and then like how it became the name was we were at a music festival, and it's my first time playing. What I would do is I would bring a little speaker, and I'd play music next to my car. And I'd bring a speaker.
Like a little JBL.
Like a little JBL, little Roland speaker, because
Right.
one of my biggest influences was dub effects, and I always liked doing busking, and I would bring. That's how I kind of like got started, was doing busking at music festivals. Is I'd bring a speaker and I'd do that, and
I was about to ask if you busk around. Busking basically is like street performance.
so I would do that at music festivals, not thinking about asking for money. I just did it because I was like high on drugs
like,
and
yeah.
wanted to fucking
Show
let
people
loose
know
some-
what you do.
No, I just wanted to let loose some steam because I'm high, and I like beatboxing was like nice to like just zone out, and I'm like, I don't want to listen to music. All I really want to do is like beatbox, and like I just want to like listen to that and like vibe out. And like, I mean, being high and then and like it feels really, it feels good. So
That's like your release.
yeah, it was a good release. So I at this music festival in Maine, I was playing music. I'd like bring my microcorg and my looper little thing, and I'd play on the side of my car, and this guy at the time asked me if I wanted to go do this on stage, and collectively we decided that it would be my DJ name Honeycomb. Me and my 3 friends, and I played for like 3 people for my first honeycomb set
At a festival, and
At a
you were
music
stoked,
festival.
and you posted on your MySpace like hell yeah.
I posted on my MySpace. Yep,
And you were smoking and
more than smoking, but yeah.
well, look, I seen you take 20 minutes to roll that blunt, and you're still playing with it. Are you familiar with Sluggers?
No, I'm not.
'Cause I just got a Sluggers because the Sluggers Hit. This is
You're-
actually.
any chance you take to roast me on the time it takes for me to roll something. It's fine.
Why? Last time it took you like 30 minutes to roll a blunt. I was like, come on, man. I'm trying to wait. Like, I roll my blunt.
I
and
know.
I put it
I
out
mean,
so I can wait.
sorry.
But in the meantime, look, we got the Sluggers. They're in most of the shops in California, across the nation. They're very popular. They got infused joints. They got regular joints. They come with cool packaging. This is one of their hash holes. I know you were asking for a hash hole. So we got the Sluggers hash hole. It's a bubble bath with hurricane season. You want to smoke it?
Yeah, you're like, do you smoke this now so I can stop watching you roll this?
No, it's cool. I'm listening to your stories, dude.
It's fine.
So shout out to Sluggers. Make sure you check out Sluggers.
Thank you
Hit
for
wherever you're at.
hindering my rolling right now.
This is their hash hole, dude. It's like the ace of spades right here, bro.
Let's go. Oh.
Ready? Here, I'll light it. I'll start it for
Thanks.
us.
You're like, otherwise I don't know if it'll get lit.
So you started beatboxing before you started smoking weed? Because you beatboxed at 10, you said.
I mean, no, it's kind of like the same time.
What? What are you doing smoking weed at 10, dude? Who got you high at 10?
Me and my friend Ben. My good old friend Ben. Shout out Ben. He passed away, but it's my longtime bestie. Me and my friend Ben took weed from my dad.
Your dad, because he liked jazz, so you're like, oh, this will definitely got weed.
Weed, you know. I was looking for some tapes in the closet and found some weed while I was looking for tapes in the closet, you know. As a kid.
So you found some weed and you're like, what is this? Or you knew what it was?
I didn't know. I thought it was weed, but then I took some of it and I brought it to my friend Ben, and he was like, "Yo, take some more. Take some more and we'll get high." And he took the weed and we
How'd you smoke it?
he rolled a joint.
Oh yeah.
He rolled a joint.
He was 10.
Yeah, 10.
How do you know how to roll a joint at 10?
I mean, he got older cousins that were at partying and stuff. So it was a good old time there. We rolled it up, and then we went to down the street and got pizzas, and we couldn't tell my friend's mom that we got high and got food, so I had to come back and then eat more food because it was coming back for dinner, so I ate more food. And then
So super munchies.
some super munchies, but then we would go upstairs in his attic and smoke weed, and we smoked, and I sometimes if I cough, I have a pretty bad gag reflux, so I coughed and then I threw up all over the attic and then just left it and went to sleep.
Didn't clean up.
Nope.
So they came back to a bunch of fucking.
Throw up upstairs. Was a little shitball kid.
What a bad kid.
Yeah, just throwing up.
Don't worry about ashing it.
Oh.
Just hit it. Just hit it. The ash will cool down the cherry and the hash hole will burn correct if it's.
Teach me the ways, man.
You're good.
Thanks,
You teach me how to beatbox. I'll teach you how to get higher.
We get there. Inward uvular whistle.
Anyways,
So good old, shout out Ben, getting me into smoking, and then it was curtains from there. You know, it definitely weed wasn't the first thing that I did too, but it was part of the journey. You know,
it's not the first thing you did.
Wasn't the
What was the
first.
first thing you did?
I mean, it definitely was a little stinker, and we were taking his mom's pills and stuff growing up. So it was like one of those things.
At 10 years old?
Yeah, dude, so stupid.
At 10, what do you take? Like Vicodins?
Ativan.
I
don't know.
You're like, oh, it's cool.
I don't know what
Let's
I'm
just
doing.
do it.
I don't know.
Your friends are just saying, "Damn, you guys are bad in Connecticut."
Bad kids. I mean,
Suburban kids?
yeah, suburb kid.
Like,
It was a
were-
4-mile radius town. I graduated with
Were you like living on a cul-de-sac and shit?
120 kids were my graduating.
What? That's it?
Actually, 118.
Some kids didn't graduate. Damn.
Yeah.
Damn, that's a small ass.
Small town. Yeah. It was just. I mean, it was like there was nothing really to do. It was either fucking get fucked up or get fucked up, kind of.
Is it true your birthday's on 420?
Yeah.
What? Is that for real?
420 birthday.
Damn.
And my mom's a big stoner, so.
Did they know, like, growing up?
My mom was like, yes. She
For
was so
real?
pumped. Yes. She's like, I have a stoner baby. My mom's a bigger stoner than I am.
Does she
My mom-
dab?
Yeah. My mom will dab me, smoke me under the table.
Really?
Yep. I'll go to bed before.
And she's still smoking.
She's still smoking. Yeah. She was.
Listen to Corn and Kid
Yep.
Rock and shit. It's ball with the bot, the bang, the bang, dig,
Yeah,
dig,
for
dig,
real.
dig, 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 up,
But
up.
she likes trap rap music now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she likes.
Was that like Migos?
Yeah, she likes all that kind of shit. So,
Mama.
Lil Peep, Triple X,
Oh, like the
Juice
like,
WRLD,
like the
Sad Boy-
SoundCloud,
Yeah,
fucking
SoundCloud
emo
rap.
rap.
My mom knows all about all that.
Really?
Young Thug. She'll tell you all about the Young Thug court case. If you want to know about it, hit up my mom.
So she's like super into music still.
She loves music. I mean, shout out my mom.
Is she in-
she's a surviving cerebral hemorrhage person.
Oh,
right now.
damn.
Yeah, she had a cerebral hemorrhage like 3 or 4 years ago, and she's now legally disabled, but she's cool. She's got all her her motor
Everything
skills. And she's cognitive and everything, but she just can't be working and stuff. So shout out moms.
Damn.
At home holding it down.
Not listening
Love
to
you,
trap
Mom.
music, just fucking. So she loves what you do, or?
Yeah, she loves music. She loves hanging out, loves my jams. If I usually send my music to my mom first to try to get the mama approval. If mom doesn't like it, it's probably not a good song.
That's so damn. This is so. You're just. What's fun. What's great to me. Like what I've been learning, is you've just been following what you love and just doing, what you've been passionate about, and just figuring out how to turn that into living a life of, just doing what you love.
Because I didn't choose. The first time I got to beatbox on stage, kind of was just like a thing that happened.
In school, in elementary school.
No,
or was it high school?
This was at music festivals.
No, I'm talking about the principal that let you on stage.
But the first time, it wasn't even a stage. That was a stage, but like not like actual physically on stage. Like at a music festival, and there's like a video of it. I don't know if we could post a link at some point or something about it. But I crowd surfed the first time I performed, and I got a video of it, and I was like, "This
You're
is
a tall ass dude."
Yep, that was it. It was what a moment.
During your set, you crowd surfed?
The first time I ever got to beatbox, and I was trying to think. I'm getting lit here. And I'm trying to figure out why I brought that up. But it was like I would buy VIP music festival tickets to try to get the meet and greets. Stand at the edge of the stairs while they would come off, and I'd like try to meet all the artists to show them the beatbox. And then there was this one group that brought me backstage, and then to eat with them. And it was this group, Dirty Phonics, and I beatboxed for them. And then the sound guy heard me beatbox, and then he threw me on stage.
He's like,
Chris McGowan threw me up on stage, and that was it. Got a video, got to rap with my buddy Tony O'Sagan, crowd surf, use that video to start pushing it around and start performing that way.
Just organically.
Organic, yep. And
Didn't even like try or chase it. It just happened. They just.
I definitely was chasing it. I played any free show I could. I was like, I'm playing all the shows. I didn't matter. I'll be able to play 3 shows in one day if I could, if it was for free, just so I could beatbox.
Do you watch? Do you consume content? Do you watch anything, or like do you watch TV or movies?
I watch some TV. There was this series Supercell that just came out that I really liked. It was like a black superhero show. It was really sick.
Oh yeah.
By this director Rap Man. It was really fire. If you haven't seen it, super dope. I try not to watch as much television, but I watch like some Twitch stuff. I mean, I'll be popping into your stuff, like some of the nephew people, and
all right,
a lot of Twitch stuff.
The Twitch, the IRL shit.
Just watch Twitch. Ari at home.
If you had a superhero power, what would your superhero power be? Ooh. Whatever you want.
Damn, dude, that's tough. I don't know, man. That's.
What are you thinking?
I don't know.
Are you like flying? Are you invisible?
I mean,
are you
flying sounds. I'm like trying to be practical about it. Like, what would be good to have for? I mean, flying would be dope. I'd save a lot of money. Traveling.
Yeah, just to be able to fly.
Thousands of dollars traveling.
You don't think? What if flying's like running? Like you get tired.
Oh, that sucks.
Unless what are you like Superman? Like you just fly?
I guess.
Like
I'm thinking I just have infinite amount of powers. Somehow.
Like, are you like a Superman superhero? Like laser vision, speed of light, Man of Steel.
I would like to just be able to create food at out of nowhere.
One of the answers I got, which I thought was very entertaining, was basically, he said his superpower would be to be able to shoot noodles, just like pasta, out of his hands.
Food is good, I think. You could feed a bunch of people.
You could use it for food. Yeah. Also, pasta, you could use it for like protection. You could wrap people up.
Drown them up. Oh, guess pasta, noodles.
Noodles, you can make them soft or hard. If you want to come out hard, you can penetrate motherfuckers, shoot them as like motherfucking.
Food is pretty.
Watch out, California.
Yeah, watch out, dude. See, it's happening. The superhero powers. They said, watch out, bro. It's like the boys. They're coming out.
Was that like a text that somebody did that?
They're about to be revealed.
What?
What? Are you into conspiracies?
I don't know. I don't know. Kinda. No.
Are you scared?
What's happening right now?
Are you scared to talk about it?
No. What's?
Nothing's happening.
Okay.
We're here.
What was that noise?
Something. The TV tried to talk to you.
Okay.
It said, chill out, California.
Don't talk to me.
Are you into conspiracies though? Do you think?
I wouldn't say into them because I couldn't name you a conspiracy really like offhand. But like, I mean, if you probably listed some, I'd probably be like,
let's say other living species or beings?
Yeah.
Zombies,
I don't know.
vampires,
No.
Aliens? Like what are
Yeah.
aliens?
I don't know. Something else that's not.
Flat
It
Earth.
could be us.
What about
No,
flat Earth?
No.
You think we're round?
Yeah.
All right. What about?
This is stuff I usually don't talk about. That's not funny. What else we got?
Why not?
I don't know. I just usually I usually don't give any sort of opinions on anything.
But we're not alone.
No.
All right,
Yeah,
how about this? All right, you're at a music festival. You're chilling, right? You just
Yeah.
walk into the forest, and a portal appears.
Hell yeah.
Are you entering the portal?
Yeah. I mean, I'm probably really fucked up.
Are you?
Yeah. Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. What about you're just walking down the street? You're sober, and a portal appears. Are you entering the portal?
I mean, probably.
Yeah.
Or maybe I'm running away scared. Who's coming out of there?
It's not coming. You're invited in.
I'm invited and
It's
I'm
your.
going.
You have. It's like a portal
I
just
got an
appears
invitation?
for you.
All right, nice for
You
me.
know. You know. You
All
have a
right,
feeling like this
I'm
portal's
this is
for
for me. Yep.
I'm the
going.
only one here. There's no one else here.
I'm going in there.
You're going in.
I'm going in.
It's a sign.
Let's go.
Let's make it happen.
Let's make it fucking happen.
I need to go out here.
Going into the portal.
What's your go-to munchies? Can you
Go-to
talk about
munchies?
that? Is
I
that
like
okay?
cereal.
Cereal?
Yeah, can you?
Did you ever answer your cereal question?
I don't think I did. I
No.
think I'm just like I got such bad ADD here. So.
Me too.
It's-
We can't
go-
say that anymore.
What
It's
is it?
neurodivergent.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I'm learning too. That's the true term
That's
now,
why
right?
I don't. I just like making noise because I don't know what to say.
Make noise.
What's
What's your favorite cereal?
I really like Cookie Crisp. It's good.
Cookie Crisp.
But Panda Puffs.
What the fuck are Panda Puffs?
This organic peanut butter cereal.
Oh, okay.
It's fire.
Was that like a Trader Joe's?
Yeah, it'll be at like the regulars. It's like
Okay.
it's like the one organic cereal that'll be at like Albertsons or something like that. Like that I like.
All right, let's say this. We're on the road. We're going to festivals.
Mm-hmm.
We chill out. We pull over to get some gas, and we go to the local, like,
Gas
whatever.
station?
Yeah, Bucky, 7-Eleven, AM,
Yeah.
PM, whatever the fuck. Wawa's, whatever the
Yeah.
fuck, wherever state we're in. What are you getting?
Probably like a blue raspberry Slurpee.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's
Either-
it?
Well,
you're
some
not getting-
donuts.
Okay.
Maybe I like donuts.
Chocolate?
Maple.
Powdered sugar? Maple?
Maple. The maple bar.
Yeah,
donut.
yeah. Oh, maple.
Those.
Okay.
Or like an old fashioned or a sour cream donut.
I'm thinking the Entenmann's.
Entenmann's. I don't like. No. I like the Krispy Kreme. I don't really like
Okay.
that. But like,
But
if I was gonna
donuts.
pick a donut, it's like the donut in the case,
Okay.
and then kombucha maybe. I don't really like chips too much. If I were to pick a chip, I like those voodoo chips.
Uh-huh.
Voodoo chips are
Yeah, I've
fire.
seen those.
But banana on the road.
A banana.
Like a banana.
Okay.
You know.
Usually they're like 2 for $1 at those little
Yeah,
gas
I'd get like a
stations.
banana or like some coffee probably. I don't really be snacking too much. We used to eat a bunch of candy, and maybe I'd get some cookies or something. But like, a gas station hot dog.
Ew.
Sorry.
Really?
I'm sorry.
That's wild. You're like
Sorry.
Travis, bro. Travis will eat anything at the gas station. He's like, I'm getting the gas station
It's
cheeseburger,
gotta
bro.
be specifically the 7-Eleven in my hometown.
Oh, please. Please.
Sorry.
What's your Taco Bell order? Don't say you eat gas station hot dogs, but don't eat Taco Bell.
I do eat Taco Bell.
I don't eat Taco Bell. We're not talking about my fast food.
I don't eat Taco Bell, but I'll eat a 7-Eleven hot dog.
7-Eleven hot dog. Hey, I'm just revealing things here. Okay. I like the Doritos tacos,
Okay.
but I'll get steak in them.
Oh,
Supreme.
custom.
Or in the chicken chalupa. Like I just started eating meat again. I was like vegan, vegetarian for a while,
Me too.
and then I just was like, I need
I haven't
to
had
eat-
Taco Bell meat yet, though.
Oh really?
But
Yeah, I used to work at Taco Bell. That was like one of my first jobs.
Oh yeah.
Disgusting, but like I'll eat it. You know.
Why? What was disgusting?
I mean, just the way that you fucking cook the meats is gross as fuck.
What is it?
Just
Just
a fucking bag.
and you just
And you stick it
steam
in like a fucking you boil in a bag chicken, steak, and beef.
So I
and-
don't get the meat.
I know.
I
I
just get
blame
the
you.
potatoes.
Yeah, potatoes are fire. You
Yeah.
know, cheesy fiesta potatoes. I mean, I'll get
I get the potato tacos.
2 chicken chalupas with supreme, no lettuce,
Okay.
with the Doritos Locos tacos with steak, the
Supreme.
supreme. Yep, and then I will get lettuce on that one, and then I'll get the cheesy fiesta potatoes, the strawberry slushy thing, then the cinnamon twist things.
Which is pasta.
Yep, I know, cinnamon pasta, and then
You got
that
the
work
hats.
because I worked there.
Yeah, you used to
no,
work there. You got the hats.
and then cheesy roll up. I don't know. I eat a lot of stuff from Taco Bell when I go there. I try not to.
I fuck with it. You get the Baja Blast? I didn't hear Baja Blast in there.
No, I'll either get like a slushie and then I'll get two. I'm a big slushie guy.
They have the Baja Freeze.
I don't like. I'm strawberry.
You try their gelato?
No, I haven't tried that. I would try that.
Have you tried their Cheez-It?
No, no. But I like Crunchwrap. I make like a good. When I was vegan, I would make a good vegan Crunchwrap at home. I love cooking.
Yeah.
Love cooking.
What's your favorite meal to make?
I like making breakfast stuff.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I like making breakfast stuff, but
I like
barbecue stuff is fun. Barbecue stuff. I don't know, making soups is dope.
Hell yeah.
Kale mushrooms.
Did you win any superlatives? I feel like you would win
I got...
You know what that is.
Those are like the things.
At the end of the year, like I got, best hair, best smile.
So before, like 6th grade, I got funniest.
Like class clown.
Class clown.
Uh-huh.
And then senior year, I got most changed because I was like not immature. Because I got class clown for being extremely immature, like just ridiculous immature.
And it's such a small town, they knew.
And it wasn't until I was immature then I was cool. So I was like, the more immature I was, the more cool I was. So then I got class clowns. I was like fucking dumb and being an idiot and getting in trouble and having to call my dad for stupid shit that I was doing in school and
like
saying
what?
Just being immature.
We make like fart noises with the teacher.
I mean, yes, and I had to. There was like me and these two other guys, like we had to get all of our classes separated because we couldn't even, if we looked at each other, we couldn't.
Start laughing?
Yeah, it was bad. We had to be all separated before the end of 6th grade.
That's fucked up.
And I would just say really immature things, and it wasn't. And then like by the time I graduated, I didn't say that, and they'd be like, "Yo, you're changed now because you do drugs, and you don't say that you're not immature anymore." I'm like, "All right, what the fuck?"
Because you do drugs.
Yeah, you're like you got we gave you most change because you do acid now. I'm like, "Fuck you guys."
That's crazy. You make tie-dye shirts.
You make tie-dye shirts, and you're not immature anymore.
Yeah, bro. You fried with us.
What the heck?
You're cool.
Me and my friend.
You look like HoneyComb.
Chelsea McSwegan. We got most changed.
Hell yeah. When did you get called the HoneyComb?
When?
Yeah.
That was after high school.
Okay.
After high school.
You did college and stuff?
No college.
You just were a
just
performer?
went to music festivals. College music festivals.
You were performing and just getting discovered and making it happen.
Yeah, like first time I performed on stage, I was 20 years old. But I'd been going to music festivals since a junior in high school, so I just was like...
So you started off taking pills, then you started smoking weed. And then when did acid... Why are you laughing? I'm just going...
I know, it's just funny to hear.
I'm doing my cliff notes.
Yeah,
I'm just going back in the story.
And then started acid like 16.
Okay. I was a young acid kid too.
Mushrooms 15.
Yeah. I was like candy flipping at 15.
Yeah,
I was dumb.
Yep.
Yeah.
I love that.
But I learned a lot. I realized everything is fake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know? And it was like, but it was during the time where you didn't have to worry about too many things.
Yeah.
Which I feel like.
It was like pre-MySpace.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was a different time.
I mean, I was probably during MySpace for me. But yes.
Yeah, it was different. Imagine having a top 8 now. This younger generation couldn't handle it. They get in fights with each other, bro. They'd be like, "How am I not in your top 8? I'm gonna tell on you. You're bullying."
No freaking top 8. Wow.
You remember that?
Yeah, of course. That was a grind.
Do you remember who was your top 8?
No. I mean, it was probably.
You don't want to cause controversy. I get it.
No, I probably was just like I was the guy that probably just had his girlfriend as the singles person.
Oh,
in the top 8
I didn't have a top 8
at the time.
How many music festivals have you done?
Dude, I don't know. In too many.
I feel like
hundreds.
I feel like you performing at music festivals like me hosting cannabis events. Just like
I couldn't even put a number on it, honestly.
Yeah, because I know for like 10 years, every Sunday I was doing one.
Yeah, every weekend that was the thing.
Yeah,
it's like every week, multiple. Traveling so far, like.
And you had a lot of equipment to take too.
Not all. Not all. I mean, I've been good ever since 2009, pretty much as many weekends as I possibly can. Going to festivals, yeah.
2009. That's when
I skipped junior prom and went to music festival with my buddy Luke.
That's when I dove into the cannabis, like fully, dude. I left all my corporate shit and just started doing. I started my podcast in 2009.
YouTube.
The podcast, YouTube.
So that's how I found.
It was Stickum. I was actually Stickum too.
When I was a young stoner, I knew about your stuff.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, dude. That's why it's pretty sick to be on this show, dude.
Stop it, bro. Stop it. You won Boston Music Awards?
Did 2 times.
Damn.
2 times.
What, best new artist? Electric Mouth Conductor?
It was Electronic Music Artist of the Year. Just weird being a beatboxer to get that. But I was just delving into the looping and stuff. And I had a homie that was in there that put me in the pot.
And you just made it happen?
She made it happen, yeah.
Just did it.
Dope.
Look at you. You just like, I'm just going to go for it.
And I was like, wasn't even living in Boston or Massachusetts. I feel like I got it like.
Cheater.
Yeah, it was pretty weird.
Just like me
I
walking.
lived in
into-
Boston for like a few months, and then I got it. Just because
made
I
it
lived
happen.
there. Yeah.
If you could have dinner with 3 people dead or alive,
Uh,
anybody.
Herbie Hancock.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he was
Easy.
influential.
That was an easy
I got
one.
you.
Boom, right quick. I want to just
Dad was
hang
playing
out.
that a lot, huh?
Yeah. Herbie Hancock would be dope.
You got any Herbie Hancock, Ken? You don't have any?
I got a lot of respect and admiration for it. Because that dude could play the piano.
That guy can play for sure.
A beast. I'm like,
Yeah, I want to sit down at a table before.
I feel like
too
you
late.
got it in you, Kentron. You just never really.
I gotta listen to a song. I don't know what to start with. Cause what's a good starter kit? So,
Chameleon.
Chameleon?
Yeah, Watermelon Man or Chameleon for sure.
How does it go?
Do
you do karaoke?
No.
You just do.
I don't like singing in front of people. I don't. I will
Sorry.
beatbox. I'll go to karaoke and I'll do beatbox.
Sorry for cutting you off. How does it go, Chameleon?
Bum 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 bum. Boom 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 boom.
Okay. I love fucking water.
That? That's it.
It's a variation. I like that. Boom 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 boom. Hey, okay.
We'll figure it out. I know if Ken hears it one time, he'll be able to figure it out.
Herbie's one. I don't know. That's a tough one for me.
Herbie Hancock. Anybody. Any character, any
Any character.
person, fiction, non-fiction.
Eric Andre.
Okay, that's still possible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Both Herbie and
Herbie is still possible
Eric.
too. Sorry, but I know
Yeah,
he's.
don't be writing him off. Yeah,
No,
he's
no,
still
no,
there.
no.
I got to see him play live. That's one of my biggest.
How old is
goals.
he now? How old is Herbie?
Probably 80. 80 something, man.
Hey Siri.
Herbie Hancock.
How
Eric
old is
Andre
Herbie
would
Hancock?
be fire.
84.
Yep, I know. I gotta get in there soon. And they just did my favorite album all time with the original members of the band in LA, and I was on tour and I couldn't go. So sad about it. And now I'm trying to think.
Okay, Herbie Hancock, Eric Andre.
Tough. Those two were pretty easy for me to think about. Now I gotta think about one more person.
You got it.
Trying to think of people that influenced me a lot, so I could be able to pick their brain about some shit.
Ooh,
You know what I mean?
you're going deep,
Yeah, I want to just gotta be like.
like Socrates.
Maybe Jimi Hendrix would be pretty cool.
Oh, Jimi Hendrix.
Because I like the
I
way
thought we were
that.
going back like philosopher, like Nostradamus.
Nah, Jimi Hendrix is I like because the way that he plays music, he just plays by the way it sounds and feels, and I don't know like music theory or any of that kind of shit. So it'd be nice to
Just chill.
see his approach on
Jimmy,
music.
Eric, and Herbie.
Yeah, that'd be very fun.
Yeah, sounds like a good, entertaining, fun time.
You know, and then I'll beatbox. Herbie play the keys. Jimmy can play the guitar, and
Guitar.
then Eric Andre can yell at people.
Yeah, and make
know?
some just
Scream.
improv.
You know,
Do some shit.
pull his pants
Run
down
around
or
naked.
something.
Yeah. Are you competitive? Do you play sports? Do you play
No,
games?
I don't. I mean, I like games. I love Halo 2. I was
Okay.
a big MLG guy back in the day, trying to play the competitive Halo. But I don't really like the competitive pressure.
What about board games? Do you play it?
Not really. I like them.
No. When was the last time you played? Like actually, like
I mean, I played Uno with my girlfriend.
Yeah.
You know, a board game. Psh, I don't know. Board game a long time.
what about like a Connect Four?
Oh, I like that shit. Yeah.
Yeah?
You just keep busting shit out. Haschel disappears and I got Connect 4 popping up.
Come on, man. Welcome to the Getting High with show. We're just getting high and chilling.
This is
Learning
fun.
all about HoneyComb, Gable out here in real life. You know, you just figured out you like beatboxing at a young age and just kept pursuing
going.
it and making it
have a
happen.
choice.
Inspirational and, you know, with all the social media shit and staying relevant and doing what you do for so many years. I mean, 20 years and still out here making viral hits. You know, it's what people you know, want to
You
know.
got stuff cooking
How to
up,
make
dude.
it happen.
You got stuff cooking up.
You still making shit. How is that hassle? I'm not trying to get you like super lit and then destroy you and Connect Four. I just want to make sure you're high though.
No, we'll keep it going, you know. I think
You want to
that-
go first? Or you want me to go first?
You can go first.
I won.
Because you went first?
I'm just playing. I'm just getting in your head, dog. I'm just getting in your head, dog. Do you still stream regularly?
I want to.
You haven't been, huh? Because I've been looking. Like you still like.
I'm just
coming
traveling a lot. I'm trying to figure out a way to kind of get it so I can stream on the road more, so I can keep the audience going. So when I'm like doing shows and stuff, I just need to get a better streaming live rig and not rely on the
Phone.
the venue internet or the phone.
Oh, that's horrible. Yeah, you gotta get
You know?
Starlink.
Need something,
Get
and
that
then
Elon shit.
need to get hooked up with something so I can keep streaming these live shows, because it'd be so fun to be able to
Bro,
keep the vibe going and stuff.
I saw you set up. We were at the Nether Friends experience. Shout out to Nether Friends, and your setup was a lot. Like
I was also taking my time.
but there was so much stuff that you had, and doing the podcast and bringing this whole system, was very tedious. Is a little time consuming. Oh, what's up, buddy? You want to save him?
Yeah.
All right, that's your friend, not mine.
Oh.
But watching all your equipment, it's Halloween. It's October, bro.
Yeah. Ooh.
They're coming out.
Fire.
They're coming out.
Yeah.
I think it's on you.
Okay.
All the equipment and stuff seems so like tedious and time consuming. But shout out to you for being consistent and making it happen. I saw
Thanks,
your
man.
car, dude. I was like, fuck.
It's packed to the brim.
Packed.
I did it to myself. I was like, for the longest time, I just wanted to beatbox. Well, I guess it's not a want. It was based off of like people's things I would bring out. Oh, first time I played this HoneyComb like build, I was trying to do a loop thing, and everybody yelled at me to beatbox. I'm like trying to do beats, and people are yelling at me to beatbox. So I was like, "Fuck this! I'm just gonna beatbox this for the whole time." And I didn't try doing the loop stuff, and then I would keep trying to do iterations of this throughout the years, and it wouldn't click.
But you're doing more than just beatboxing now. You're doing
Now.
like looping,
Yeah.
and you're doing
Playing
you got
keys,
drum
dude.
machine. You got you got like 14 key. Like, are all those keyboards necessary? You have like 14 keyboards, dude.
I don't know about necessary, but they all may have different functions that I like to use them for.
I think if Kentron saw your stream room, he'd go crazy. This fool has like 14 keyboards all around him on his live stream.
What?
How many keyboards is it? I'm probably embellishing a little bit.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Yes. I love keyboards.
like 8.
8?
Keyboards.
Well, if you want somebody to play keyboard,
Yo, come play keyboard, dude.
I come by and play every song I know.
Please, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Please.
Ooh.
Please, dude.
What's happening here? Are you about to beat me, dude?
No.
What?
Boom, motherfucker.
Good game.
Let's go.
I got distracted. HoneyComb beat me, dude. It's October. It's the first game in October.
Nice.
And
I'll take it.
I lost, dude. It's a new month, dude.
I'll take it
Damn.
because-
How did I not see that?
I usually get my ass kicked by my girlfriend in video games, so.
Oh, yeah?
Or any not video games, board games.
Well, I'm glad you got a W on
I got
me.
a dub. It
Yeah.
makes me feel good. I need one.
I'm glad.
Thanks, man. I really needed the
You don't need it.
I do need it. I do need it, man.
You are.
'Cause I'm getting my ass kicked in Uno all the fucking time. I'm sick of it.
Fuck Uno, dude. You're winning at life.
Thanks, man.
You're chilling.
Yeah, fuck Uno. It's right.
Fuck Uno.
Fuck Uno.
Fuck that reverse four.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I need to hear.
Fuck that shit.
Fuck Uno.
It's fake anyway. Connect 4 takes real brains. That's just luck with cards. Probably cheating.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Fuck that shit.
Fuck it.
You play online or real life with cards?
With what?
Uno.
Real life.
Oh, you have a deck. How many decks you got? I've seen like 47 types of Uno decks now. It's crazy.
I mean, I play. There's few decks. You know, they have like the extremely big festival cards, the OG deck, and then there's like the No Mercy Uno.
What is No Mercy Uno? That sounds
It's
extreme.
got like ridiculous rules where you just get destroyed, and it's kind of funny.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
HoneyComb!
Yo, dude.
It's been great, dude. I know I try to keep these at like an hour.
Yo.
I feel like we're about there.
Are we?
I don't know. It's like I know we could talk about a lot. There's a lot to talk about.
Oh, yeah.
But, you know,
Yeah, we'll do another one.
it's been great.
I'll bring the stuff next time.
What stuff? All the equipment? I mean, your equipment's all your fucking vocal cord conductor.
No, I know, but next time I'll fuck with you.
You want to jam out with Ken a little bit?
Yeah, sure.
Ken, you ever fuck with a beatboxer before?
Nah, not like all night. Just go and play bust some beats.
How does it work? Does he play a key and then you
No,
get on
I
him?
mean,
or-
I'll give him a beat. He can play whatever he wants, you know?
All right. Okay.
Okay, all right. I got one.
Okay. Killing me. Yeah. Killing me softly. Let my tone deaf get on this with his. Let's go. Okay. I feel like this could be the whole show right here.
One time.
2 times. Killing me.
Softly with this song. Ooh. With this song, telling my whole life. With his word, killing me softly.
With his what?
With this song.
Hey. Let's go. You know, sometimes Kentron needs a drummer.
I know a lot of songs.
I know Kentron went to a song that we all know too.
What song? Oh, that one I
Yeah,
played?
you-
Because I know you know. I know you know it.
Yeah, everyone knows that one, dude.
You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. You be like heaven to touch. I wanna hold you so much.
Hey.
As long as love has arrived, and I thank God I'm alive. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. Pardon the way that I stare.
So crazy.
There's nothing else to compare. The thought of you makes me weak.
Hey.
The thought of words of to speak. And if you feel like I feel, please let me know that it's real. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you.
Everybody.
Hold up. Right here. I need you, baby. If it's quite alright, I need you, baby, to warm that loneliness and let me love you. Baby, let me love you, okay?
I don't want to ruin it and start singing.
Oh, pretty baby, don't let me down.
Hey.
So pretty baby, and let me love you.
Yo, you are out of control. Hey. It's the Getting Hot with show. Kentron on the keys. HoneyComb on everything else. Ken on the vocals. How have you ever, like, how long, what's the longest you've gone beatboxing?
12 hours.
Like nonstop? You've done it?
Yeah. I have one JD Vanderwilken. I have one person that was there the whole time.
12 hours.
Yep. And I did, and then there's a video.
Is it like a world record of like the longest?
No, I mean the world record's like 30 something hours.
Oh yeah, like
I'm
fuck
not,
that.
I'm not doing that.
No.
I'm not doing that.
No.
No, I'm not doing that.
You don't think you-
I mean, maybe.
It's not. It's just.
I can stay
But
up.
what's
for,
like the rules? Like you get like 10 minutes break.
you get
to,
a
like,
little break
pee or eat or
I
some
mean, I
shit?
could do it, but it's like, do I want to beatbox for 32 hours? Probably no.
I mean, you've done probably 24-hour streams.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, but it's like, do I want to like do that? No, probably not. Sit there and beat that. And it doesn't have to be any sort of crazy beatbox. I mean, you be.
You could do that all day.
I mean, I could do that, but then you're like, how am I gonna eat and when am I get to? You know what I mean? Like,
Well, do you have like a cure for cotton mouth? Does your mouth get dry?
I mean, I
all
do
that?
mouthwash before I perform. I just like I always have a rule of thumb. It's like if you're using your mouth for your instrument, you gotta clean it before you go. So
So does that
Be-
help? Like,
Yeah, I
with,
think
like,
so. For
like,
me, I think so.
do you need a lot of saliva to beatbox?
Doesn't help being cottonmouth.
No.
No.
Can you get stuck? Like,
Yeah, it sucks. It's like it's not fun. So I do a thing when I started getting cottonmouth while I beatbox while I'm on the performance. It's hard to beatbox when you got cottonmouth. And I do like some beatbox thing. That's like what part of the routine I do.
You work into it. Look at you, dog. I don't do improv, and you out here just killing it.
Well, now I do after the show.
When did you learn the water drip? Because that shit is out of control, dude.
A long time ago.
You dropped that shit on everything. Yeah. You know, I've seen those. There's a lot of videos of people beatboxing on social media. There's that group of like Asian dudes,
Yeah, I'm not familiar.
and they do
But
like
the sounds, and then they go.
yeah,
okay,
they do all like
I'm
the
not sure there's
breakdance and
homies
shit.
in that, but yeah.
Yeah.
Double Effect's one of the biggest inspirations of all time. Hell yeah, Double
Well,
Effect.
you used to
Double
do
Effects.
subway like battles and shit too. I was watching. What is that? Is that real? You used to go
The
on
video I have,
Yeah.
I was like after the American Beatbox Jams, everybody got in the subway and we just did like a fake beatbox battle. And I was there with my camera back in the day.
I was like, what is this? This is so silly. It was funny, dude. HoneyComb, dude.
Hey.
It's been an honor.
Yo,
Thank
thanks
you
for
so
having
much
me.
for coming by, dude.
Yo, we
Getting
did
lit.
it.
We did it.
We did it,
We made it
man.
happen. Next time we can set up some equipment. I'll bring my flute.
Yeah, we'll loop it. I'll fuck with your
When'd you
voice.
start looping though?
So it was kind of like around the same time. I mean, I was beatboxing when I was 10. I was probably like 12 or 13. I started getting into looping because of Double FX. I bought the Boss RC300, and I would my first looper my mom bought me was a K-oscillator. So I got the K-oscillator Pro, and then I plugged a microcorg into it and a microphone, and I beatbox into that, and then loop that. Been looping since I was like 12 or 13.
Just doing it.
Just fucking around. I mean, and then I'd have like parties at my house, and I'd play music for. I'd like have parties at my house, and I wouldn't be hanging out. I'd just be playing loops in the.
I'm the DJ.
No, it wouldn't be DJing. I would just be hanging out in my room by myself.
Oh, you wouldn't
at
even
a
be at the
party.
party?
Yeah.
I thought you're doing it for the party.
No, it would just be me and my. I'd have a party. Like, guys, come over and party. I get mad high, just sit in my room by myself
just
and be
get
like
creative.
looping.
Oh my god, dude. That's
Sometimes
why you're so
there's
amazing though.
some kids would come in there, and sometimes, but it would
You're
be
like,
definitely-
this is why I'm amazing at what I do, because I didn't go to parties. I was in my room doing what I wanted.
I did go to parties, and I just get high and beatbox.
Yeah, but you didn't. You were at the parties in your room,
Yeah, in my room.
doing your own thing.
Playing guitar.
Yeah, use
for
my
7
house. I'm just gonna chill and
Yeah, what's up,
Make
guys?
music.
All right, you guys had fun. All right, bye.
Cool.
Go back in my room. Yeah,
don't take anything.
Yeah, please.
Make sure you fill my parents' liquor with
Yeah.
water.
Don't shoot any holes in the walls.
What? Where are you? I thought shoot holes.
What?
Yeah, we are wild teenage life. HoneyComb.
Hi.
Check them out. Where can people find you? You going on tour? What's next? Are you doing the
Yo,
socials?
find me on the socials at HoneyComb. Unless I don't have it, then it's something else on that.
When'd you drop Beatbox?
It's I don't know. It's been progressively dropping
Yeah.
over the years. Yeah. Bought the couple of the handles from old ladies on the internet because that was their nickname from their husbands, and they didn't know what they had.
HoneyComb.
Yep.
What a nickname, dude. I never heard that.
Yeah, HoneyComb. But yeah, HoneyComb on everything. I'm dropping an album sometime. I don't know when. Hopefully
Let's
soon.
go. Let me get a feature. No, I'm just playing.
Play the flute on a tune,
Let's
bro.
go. We'll loop it.
We'll loop a tune.
Whoa. I'll use my vocal cord.
You be the vocal cord conductor.
I'll create some.
Inward uvular whistle.
Anyways.
You have both the parts. You
Separate.
gotta blend them together. yeah. It's like both of them.
We'll make it happen.
Yeah, we will.
Thank you so
Yep,
much.
album
dude. Shout-
time. That's it, man. Album.
Album coming. I
touring.
think I got a sneak preview of it. I heard
Did.
it a little bit. Did I? Is
Yeah,
that
you
what
did.
I listened to?
I think that we played the whole album on the
On
stream.
my stream, yeah. Damn, if you were in for that stream, dude. Ooh.
Yo, it was happening.
It was a good vibe. It was a good vibe.
It's almost done. Waiting for a couple more things. They gotta finish them for me.
Look at how you do. Thank you all for staying, tuning in. Appreciate y'all wherever you're listening. We got more shows coming, more things happening. I'll be coming. I got a New York trip coming up. I'll be in New York hosting an event. We got 11:30 around the corner.
When's that?
What?
When are you gonna be in New York?
On the 14th.
Of October?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, 11:30 is coming up. It's Travis's birthday in a couple of hours. Happy birthday, Travis! Shout out to Travis. Shout out to Adrian in the building making it happen. The live studio audience in here. Yeah. See you, Macy. Kentron!
Yeah.
How's your Thriller performances coming along?
Oh.
You guys still doing them, or is that
yes,
not yet?
We are. We're doing Thriller. Like I've done Thriller a whole bunch of times, and it's cool. I like doing Thriller, and everybody's loving it. And they calling me Michael when they walk out the thing.
Ooh.
Bye, Michael. I'm Michael, I did it for because we gotta give the Jacksons some healing power because we lost another Jackson 5 member is real. Tito Jackson's gone, man.
Yeah.
Tito and Michael, dang. So Thriller night all day, man.
When are they? What are the nights?
Thursday through Sunday in a place called Rolling Heights.
Yeah, Rolling Heights. All right, I'm gonna pull up. I know I pulled up last year. I'm gonna try to pull up again this year.
All right, come on through.
Yeah, I gotta check out a night. You get some good Thai food and watch the Thriller performance.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Make sure you check out Kentron. He's making songs. He's streaming to 2 people, and I'm one of them. So make sure you tune in and check out his live streams. Check out HoneyComb, too. It's been a pleasure. Thank you. We'll get you back, and we can get
let's do it.
more musical with it.
I'll be back soon.
Until next time, I'll see you guys. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye.
Oh, wow, that took me out.
Bye. Bye.
Wow.
Bye. Bye.